Eager to learn more about the Ludhiana Christian Medical College in India, 145 persons filled the Passage to India banquet hall in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. The event was called A Taste of India. It included the best of India's cuisine, good entertainment, and videos from recent trips to Ludhiana. After standing for the singing of Jana Gana Mana, the national anthem of India, talented girls from the Indian Cultural Association of Harrisburg performed a few classical dances.
It's called vegetable korma.
While some had never tasted Indian food before, others were frequent visitors to the Passage to India. Soon the aroma of the delectable spices which motivated Columbus to search for India filled the room. A special guest for the evening was Dr. Forrest Eggleston, who served as professor and head of surgery and then director of the Ludhiana Christian Medical College. Here we find him visiting with former student Dr. Seva Lega, a member of the Ludhiana U.S. Board. After dinner, Max Marble, Executive Director of the Ludhiana Christian Medical College Board USA, showed video clips and pictures of recent visits to Ludhiana. Beyond giving the guests a taste of India, the evening was really designed to raise funds for children needing open-heart surgery. These children, often referred to as blue babies, were born with holes in their hearts. Their congenital heart defects made them weak and susceptible to every cold and germ that comes along. They live with chronic illness. Actually, the whole Taste of India event was motivated by the visit to Ludhiana of Reverend Phyllis Bauer, Director of the Stewardship Foundation, and Reverend Roberta Jones, who served as Director of the U.S. Ludhiana Board for 17 years. In Ludhiana, they met one of the boys needing the open-heart surgery, and they knew they had to do something. Dr. Harinder Bedi, the cardiac surgeon in Ludhiana who performs the surgeries, explains the difference between surgery for adults and surgery for children.
So a little bit about what is surgery for children versus the surgery for adults. Now in adults, it's mostly a bypass surgery, that's the heart. And if the artery is blocked here, we just do a bypass. We don't open the heart. In fact, in most cases now, we don't stop the heart also. So the surgery is relatively simple, but it's still heart surgery. As opposed to children, in children we have to go into the heart. So as you can see over here, this is a normal heart. And in a child, there is a hole in the heart. So this is the chamber of the heart. Normally there are 4 chambers. So if there is a opening, usually it's an opening between 2 chambers, sometimes between all 4. So you have to actually stop the heart, put the patient on a heart-lung machine, and then open the heart, and you can see the chamber over here, the hole in the heart, that has to be stitched back. So that is a little bit more tricky than doing a bypass surgery. This is the atrial or the upper chambers of the heart. These are the lower chambers of the heart. And this is the muscle, is the septum. So in children, basically this septum has a hole in it. So we have to enter into the chamber and repair the hole. That's the hole will be there, communicating. So this is the bad blood, this is the good blood. And they don't mix. But if there's a hole, then the blood mixes. And the child doesn't grow because he is getting blue blood into his body.
In the United States, congenital heart defects are repaired early on. But in India, the surgery is very rare. But now at the Ludhiana Christian Medical College, they are able to perform the surgery which in the United States costs between $90,000 and $100,000 for just $5,000. Dr. Bedi and his team of surgeons donate their amazing skill and time. The hospital subsidizes the costs, and each family is asked to contribute $900. For most of them, this amounts to a year or more of wages, which they gladly borrow from the bank, from extended family members, and from friends, in order to give their children a normal, healthy life. To everyone's delight, the Taste of India raised enough money to repair the hearts of 4 very fortunate children. One person happily turned over their recent tax return, which amounted to just enough to give a child in India a healthy life. Another generous guest went home and sent a check for $5,000, the gift of life. You can become a part of this wonderful ministry as well by sending your tax-deductible donation to the Ludhiana CMC Board USA, Post Office Box 1327, Columbia, Missouri 65205. You may also donate online at the Friends of Ludhiana website, which is folus.org. You can give the gift of life.